You know what's funny though, when we first got on, he was very nibbly. He was, when I bent down, he tried to bite my hair and my ear. And then when I touched him like this, he was biting my hand. That's why I got the toy for him, because he was being very mouthy. And now, if you look at him at all, like, there's no mouthing at all.
He's off.
He has no desire to mouth. And yeah, like, he's tired, but that's not why, because watch, he'll get mouthy with that. You know, so that's not the... his mind's just different right now.
Yeah.
Look at the happy tiredness in his face. Okay, give it up. No, it's gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. Yeah, that's right there. Yes. Yes. Oh, hi. I know you want to give a kiss. I know.
He just needs someone that's going to be super active.
Yeah.
And devote some time to this because he's got a lot of energy.
Jen should like make a video with him and say like he comes with like, you know, like I'll do a free session or something for him. Like he's local, you know what I mean? She's so good at it. Like, hopefully that would let them see, like, wow, he really benefit from that, you know?
Like, I mean, even if he found a new owner that, like, loves to bike ride.
Yeah. Well, biking's tough, though, to do with your dog.
It can be, but I see people do it all the time, and I'm like, you're perfect.
Yeah.
I would probably die.
It's dangerous for both. Plus, the pounding of the cement isn't good for their joints and stuff.
Well, and
then they're gonna pace. They're gonna pace. Yeah. And they're gonna pace you. Like, look at him right now. So if you're riding your bike, how are you gonna know he wants to stop? Because he wants to stop, you know. Like they're gonna go to their paws are bloody. If you're their owner on a bike,
right?
You know, there's basically it's like your power. It's a powered treadmill at that point, right? It's in theory, you're forcing gait. So that's the thing with this. It doesn't force gait. So bike riding, treadmill. You know, those are all things that are going to force gait. Now, if you could bike ride in a field and have the dog next to you not leash, and they're just doing what they want, that's different. But they feel the leash on them, they're going to go beyond their limit. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt about it, you know. I think he's done.
Are you done, buddy?
Like in a happy way, you know. Hi. Are you all done? You want to just try to walk it out for like a minute? We'll just bring that heart rate down?
I'd either stop or fast.
Yeah. We'll let him do this for like a minute, and then we'll bring his heart rate down a little bit. All gone. Let him get the last burn off. I got a little time. He seemed tired, so. Yeah, his face is all the bull terrier, at least, yeah. Look at that nose. Hi, I know. Did His happy, mindless little run that he's doing. It's so nice. You see it? That was such a like straightforward, just no thought in his mind at all. He was just running, you know. Not even running, he was just trotting. Good job. Good job, buddy. Yeah, bring it down a little bit. Yeah. Bring it down a little bit. That's all. No, you brought it the wrong way. You brought it the wrong way. You brought it the wrong way. he really needed this. Isn't that awesome, guys? God, he's so locked in. He's so locked in. Like, what is he even staring at? He's just staring at nothing. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, when we're, especially on the weekends, I have a full use of a
Easy.
big parking lot.
Easy.
I have one of those chuckets.
Oh,
so
nice.
I can really like throw the ball far. And
Yeah.
I make him sit,
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
and okay, we'll get it.
Yeah.
He's like, I just love. Hold on, buddy.
Hold on, bub.
Hold on. I'm not going to put this around your muzzle yet. I just want you to pant it out, sweat it out, buddy. There.
Good job.
You're good.
Yeah, and he drank a ton of water before you got out of the van. Like, he finished the bowl off. So even though he looks like he probably needs water, he
No,
probably
he's fine. He's,
he
like,
probably
salivating
doesn't for a
big
little
time.
while. Yeah, yeah. He literally drank.
good.
I was worried even just of taking him, but I think he did. Yeah.
He's a workhorse.
They don't have a huge belly, so like the bloat risk with them is not as high, and rolling over and stuff is more
Yeah.
dangerous than what he was doing right there. I don't think he was
When you
really
he's
at risk
definitely
for
gonna
it.
have
So
to get a gastropexy. I have a Great Dane puppy now.
that's a staple thingy they do.
For Great Danes,
Yeah,
absolutely. They have, I mean, just these big barrel chests.
Yeah.
A lot with like Danes, Dobermans,
Yeah.
any
Is-
dog with that elongated.
Can they do that when they neuter or
That's when we recommend it.
okay? So it's just one put one
Especially
knockout.
Like a spay, which is amazing because it's all day one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. With the neuter, of course, that's two different areas. So yeah, because I had both my pitties gastropexy just because I'm a vet tech. So
Is it expensive to do?
you know what? It's not as pricey as it used to be. It's almost become like.
Does it matter? Does it matter if you do it with something?
Yeah, I mean, no, you don't have to, but.
No, I mean the price wise. Like, do they?
Well, of course, you're going to save on anesthetic.
They would, yeah. So it's a little
Yeah,
cheaper.
because
Yeah.
you're doing it all at one time.
Yeah.
But for me, it's more of like.
Well,
You don't want to put them through too many anesthetics in
Yeah,
their life.
yeah.
So it's like, do as much as you can. Like, I have dogs that come to me all the time. They have like these fatty lipomas and stuff. I'm like, don't worry about taking it off until like you take them in for a dental or like something else that needs to be.
Yeah.
done kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. They're.
As long as it's not life threatening, we're good.
Yeah, exactly. Or like the older dogs, like you may not want to take it off at all. You know, like.
And as long as we do our homework, like x-rays and blood work and all that, make sure they're in good condition to withstand anesthesia, then
Yeah.
usually it's not too bad. But I 100% plan on getting a gastropexy on my new puppy. But that's
Yeah, you don't want to
like
just put your
twice.
dog down for like to sleep for every freaking. I had a client that wouldn't cut the dog's nails, and like I had to say something because they were just so long. I'm like, I think it's messing your dog's like
Well, it's hard
traction
for
on the.
dogs, too.
Well,
And
that
it's
too, yeah. And
joints and everything.
I'm like, the worse it gets, like it's more, and nothing like happened with it, and then like the dog would run so hard. She was a bite risk dog, and I tried to get Mike and Brittany to help, but they had made a comment like they didn't really like her. They're like, she doesn't want to do stuff. Like, you know, and I don't know if you know, yeah, and you know Mike and Brittany, like they're no bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if you're not gonna
put in the work,
they can't fix your dog.
Yeah.
Like you have to, and they just don't tell, you know, they don't hide it.
So,
They should, yeah, absolutely.
It's like, oh, I'm not
So I offered to cut the dog's nails because the dog would run so hard. She would lay down for like 8 minutes and just, I mean, she just ran as hard as like running her demons out is what we would call it. I mean, and she would lay down like that. I'm like, just bring the snippers out when you bring the dog out. When she's laying down, I'll get at least a nail or two.
Yeah.
You know, because she's just, cause I sat there and was playing with their feet while she was doing it, you know. She's like, no, and then came back and
You don't like that scooter, huh?
told me that the vet said that they were gonna wait a little longer and then put the dog under anesthesia and hack the nails.
That's not a reason.
And I literally, without even filter, I shouldn't have said it like that, but without even filter, I was like, I would find another vet immediately if that's what they told you. I'm like, that is ridiculous.
It's one thing to give like a light sedative, but to put them
but then to cut, because their thing was the wicks. They
wanted to cut it all the way down to the quick.
yeah. Like, and they wanted to put her under to do that. I was like, what the heck? So you're gonna put her in extreme pain and then bring her back up and then.
That's what they call a cutback pedicure, because sometimes the quicks are outgrowing, or almost outgrowing.
They weren't though.
The length of the nail.
Yeah.
So I have seen it in extreme cases where it's like, okay, now we need to cut.
They weren't like that.
But you know.
They were long, so the wick, you know, the longer you let the nail go, the longer the quick's gonna go, right? So, I mean, they were long, but you just had to start cutting them. You know what I mean?
With a procedure like that, you have to be very clear to the owner. This is not a permanent fix. Like, if you're gonna get this quick back, and in order to keep it back,
you have to keep doing it. Yeah.
Dremeling, you need to keep cutting them. You need because if not, it's just gonna get long again. So it's like this is a temporary
And painful for the dog though.
Super, well, that's why they put them under to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's painful.
But then they're waking up, it's still cut. Like,
It's still sore. It's still sore. So,
like that's crazy.
100% they go home with pain meds and stuff. So I can see where a vet would recommend that, but it's not a fix-all.
No, I think it was just like you asked a vet a grooming question, basically. Like you just need your dog's nails freaking cut. Yeah. And if you can't do it, call a vet to do it. Or take the guy that was offering to do it while your dog was passed out on his machine, basically.
Well, your dog was trying to catch his breath. You can do a couple nails at a time. Jeez. Yeah, people are just so quick to just, okay, fine.
Yeah, anesthesia, go ahead.
Well, I mean, and even like with me, I 100% believe in vaccines, but I also don't believe in over-vaccinating.
Which is huge.
Which is a huge thing.
Yeah.
And so
especially adopted dogs, because they just go to like vaccine every time they get touched. It's
I'm one of the boarding facilities that will accept a titer. So if you feel like with my dogs, once they've had up to 3-4 years of age of like distemper parvo vaccines, after they're like turned 4 or 5, I start doing titers, because if the level is still good in their system, I'm not going to give them a vaccine.
That's the test you're talking about, right? The
titer. They have titers for distemper parvo and rabies.
Yeah, I had a dog that was they had vaccinosis, they called it. It would just shake a little bit. And it was just, she was adopted like 6 times. They tracked it down. She was like put in like 6 different adoptions or something like that.
Because they don't know when they were vaccinated, they have to redo it. So yeah, so I always opt to do the titer.
Well, same thing they do with us too. Like if you get cut, they'll be like, "Did you get a tetanus shot recently?" Yeah. I'm not sure. We'll just give it to you.
Right.
No effort to look it up.
Right.
It's like, no, we're just gonna give it to you. Well, I might have had it last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the same thing pretty much.
Yeah, so
do you think that like stuff like that, like being vaccinated, it's important when you're boarding the dogs, right?
It's super important for them to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
But again, once they hit
it's in there. It's in there. Yeah.
Then
they're technically vaccinated.
Yeah, they're technically vaccinated pretty much for the rest of their life. Now, the one thing that doesn't stay in the system, Bordetella or the kennel cough, that technically is a yearly vaccine, but a lot of boarding facilities want it every 6 months because it's an airborne virus and they can get it anywhere, you know. And if your dog's immune system isn't high enough, boom,